I'm not Tyson.
No. Probably my first gig at Little Nashville in Chiswick. The first one I did there was really good. And it's such a cool place.
Yeah.
It's a very hidden talent.
In your moonshine.
Well, it was anyway.
Yeah. How many instruments can you play?
So, the guitar I can play. I used to play jazz piano and keyboard. I can still do a couple of tracks, but not very many. And I'm okay on a cajon, but not amazing. I'd say 1 well and 2 okay.
What's your go-to breakfast?
Full English. Everything included.
What's the best gig you've been to?
Probably recently the Chris Stapleton gig at the O2. It was just phenomenal, yeah.
What's the worst gig you've been to?
The worst gig I've been to, my sister, when she was 16 or 17, wanted to go see the Pussycat Dolls. And Dad wouldn't allow her to go unless I went with her as overseeing eyes. So yeah, that would be the worst gig I've been to.
No singing along?
No singing along, no dancing.
No.
Just plenty of beer to get through it.
What's the favourite gig you've played?
Probably my first gig at Little Nashville in Chiswick. The first there was really good. And it's such a cool place. So yeah, I'm going to go with that one.
If you could have any famous person as a friend, who would it be?
It would probably be Luke Combs. To be honest, he just seems like a really cool guy, really down to earth. He's got his own bar, so yeah, I think that would be a cool guy to be with.
Yeah. Have you got your own bar?
No.
Would you want one?
No. I've always fancied the idea of it, but yeah, I don't know anymore.
Do aliens exist?
No.
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 I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Why is that?
Because I've not seen one. I can't see. Yeah.
What's your favourite cartoon?
It would have to be The Simpsons. Yeah.
Favourite character?
Homer.
Yeah. Dope.
Very relatable.
What's your favourite brand of clothing?
I don't really have one, to be honest with you. A lot of my stuff's from Next. So I just, yeah.
Skateboard or rollerblades?
Rollerblades.
I thought he was going to go skateboard with Bart.
No, rollerblades.
Vinyl, CD, digital, mini disc.
Vinyl.
Do you have a vinyl player?
No.
I've always wanted one of them.
Yeah, I have.
Which happy memory do you have that would make you fly like Peter Pan?
The wedding day. Not that I remember the last 2 hours of it, but I passed out. I had to be carried up to the room.
Your favourite song to play at the moment, yourself, and to listen to?
My favourite song to play at the minute is Whiskey Fever by Zach Bryan. And probably to listen to at the minute would be the Red Clay Strays Ramblin', which is a real upbeat, toe tapping sort of, it puts you in a good mood every time.
What's your favourite animal?
A lion. Oh. Yeah.
Loads of people go dog.
Oh, right. I'm not saying I've got, not a pet lion, but yeah. That would be my favourite animal.
I'm not Tyson.
No.
Do you have a hidden talent?
I wouldn't be able to do it anymore, but as a kid, I'd learnt tap dancing for a little bit. A long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to do it now. It's a very hidden talent.
In your moonshine.
Well, it was anyway.
Yeah. What's your favourite drink?
Bourbon. A bourbon called Balcones.
Do you think the moon landings happened?
I'm on the fence. I'm very much on the fence with that one.
It's a weird one, isn't it?
It is a weird one.
When I look at that old footage,
yeah,
I can't help but go, there's something a little bit odd about that.
Yeah, I agree. I don't. I'm not sure.
No.
I'm not sure. I couldn't say either way for definite.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
Good grip strength when you shake a hand.
be fair, that is very good.
Yeah.
Do ghosts exist?
Yes.
Seen one?
Yes.
Story?
Well, I've heard one. The one I've seen. So for context, my family have got a farm in Pluckley, the most haunted place in the UK. And there's an old brickworks. So the methane vents were in the farm's fields. So you'd get a blue flame that used to come up from the ground late at night, which when you're walking through the fields with the dog, you sort of glance to the side and think, oh yeah, what is that over there? And you walk a bit quicker. But that's what that was. But I've heard screaming. I'm convinced it isn't a fox of a night time. And again, a story of a woman being buried alive just down the road from where the farm is. So yeah, something's happened, definitely.
Something's there. No one can be buried alive and not be angry about it.
No, you'd make some noise, wouldn't you?
If you could instantly travel somewhere, where would you go and why?
I would have to go to Nashville because I've not been. And yeah, I'd need to go at some point.